Real Madrid 3, Braga 0. Real Madrid have eased into the Champions League round of 16 after a dominant 3-0 home win over Braga at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Los Blancos secured their spot in the knockout stages with minimum force after Andrew Lunin kept out Alvaro Di Giallo's early penalty. Carlo Ancelotti rotated the starting team following the 0-0 weekend La Liga draw with Rayo Vallecano, and these changes sparked the win in Real Madrid. Brahim Diaz slammed home Rodrigo goes pass for his first Champions League goal for the club to put Real Madrid in command before the break. Lucas Vazquez free up Vinicius Jr. for a second on the hour mark before Real Madrid number 7 slipped in his Brazilian body Rodrigo to fire home the clincher. Real Madrid fans held their breath when Jude Bellingham went down injured in the opening stages of their draw with Rayo. Despite managing to complete 90 minutes on Sunday, his chances of starting tonight were always going to be slim, despite passing a fitness test. Carlo Ancelotti modus operandi is caution in key moments, and that informed his thinking on keeping him on the bench against Braga. Confident in his team's ability to get the job done with games to spare, Carlo Ancelotti can now play the long game with Bellingham and his other key names, and not risk his stamina in an act that other less experienced managers will not go for due to Bellingham's rising status in Real Madrid. Ancelotti is one of the European football greatest strategists, and he now has the gift of rest period for the final 2 Champions League group games. Real Madrid will need to collapse completely not to seal top spot in Group C, and there is enough strength in depth to get that box ticked by December. Ancelotti has excelled at balancing the expectations surrounding Bellingham and others while also timing the calls for his veteran stars, and he can now use that to his advantage in La Liga. Barcelona and Atletico Madrid both still have work to do in the Champions League, but Real Madrid are locked into La Liga until the end of the season 2023. With 6 games left to play, they currently sit second, 2 points behind surprise leaders Girona. No issues on the night for Real Madrid as the Spanish giants booked their spot in the Champions League knockout stages. A first Champions League goal in Madrid for Diaz set the tone, but the Brazilian link up of Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo stole the show later on, with Ancelotti expected to rotate his options for the final group games against Napoli and Union Berlin. Real Madrid 3, Braga 0.